Alright, real simple today, just a little veggie and egg scramble. This is like a 5-minute deal. We're going to just do it from start to finish. Throwing in a little bit over a tablespoon, that's probably a tablespoon and a half of butter. And obviously the pan is nice and hot. We got some diced onion and bell pepper. Throw that in there. Yep, another little handful. But see, plenty of cooking fat there. That really helps. It makes it cook a little bit faster too. I think today's a good day to talk about this little pan flipping action. This is a really easy one. You can see with my hand, you probably think that I'm going up and down, up and down, up and down, tossing it around, but you don't really do that. You're doing more forwards and back. So the pan is almost sliding back and forth, and just a tiny little extra jerk is all it takes to do that. I do promise to do a separate video on that, dedicated fully to that, just for purposes of looking cool, which is, probably the most important thing in life. If you had to narrow it down to one thing, that would be it, I would say. Let's see. I'm going to do some salsa with this, so I'm not going to make it too spicy. I do add a little bit of salt. And obviously you can add bacon or whatever you want to this. And that's nice too. But you can see it's cooking pretty well here. Over on the cutting board, I have some jalapenos here. They've been actually grilled when I made some fajitas or something a long time ago. So I'll throw a few of those in there since I have them. That's certainly not mandatory. Lots of spinach. I just gave it a rough chop. And then, of course, our two little yummy little pastured fresh farm eggs. Okay. So, I don't know if you can see, it's not totally brown yet, but it's getting pretty close. I don't like to get it like brown, but definitely soft. It makes it taste much better. Probably going to set the camera down here so that I can have a free hand to scramble this. Actually, let's move over. Let's move over this burner so you can see it better. How's that sound? Okay. That's looking good. And that's ready to throw our spinach in there and our jalapenos. These don't need to cook for too long, but just enough to get soft. Let's scoop our jalapenos there. And like I said, I'm serving this with salsa. If I wasn't, I would probably be adding some stuff to make it a little bit more robust. Some black pepper, some cayenne pepper, that kind of thing. So that's that. A little rubber spatula here. Gotta scrape the sides. Stuff I missed. You can see that. That's basically all you need to do before you put your eggs in there. Crack these right in there. And of course you could pre-scramble them if you were really that anal, but I'm not. If you stir them up with a spatula like a lunatic, you can get them plenty scrambled. Almost as good as pre-scrambling. So that's that. And I'm just going to break the yolks and stir these like crazy. Just like that. Just something like that. You can see that's really nice. I love putting cheese and eggs because the texture comes out much softer. It doesn't have that dry, hard, institutional eggy thing going. It stays really, really soft and creamy. you can see the eggs are pretty much cooked, and even though they are, they're still runny enough to toss in the pan like this. Really nice and moist. That is certainly a key to making some good eggs. But these are pretty much done. I'm going to grab a plate. And that's that. Just like that. Pop it out on the plate. And you can do whatever you want with this. Some toast, a bowl of oatmeal. Obviously you could do fried potatoes or something like that, but this is one of my favorite little breakfasts. It's definitely Aurora's favorite. Anyways, that's it for today. Those are some veggies and eggs. Matt Stone of 180 Degree Health. Talk to you again soon.